Hello and welcome to Cross Media's weekly Roundup, where we show you this week's biggest stories. Let's dive straight in with the release of Mass Effect 3. That's right, the third instalment of Mass Effect has finally been unleashed onto the masses, and BioWare's epic space trilogy draws to a close. At last, the fate of the Mass Effect universe will be revealed, just as soon as you can decide on what colour eyes Commander Shepard should have. I chose pastel blue. Dreamy. Mass Effect 3 is now available on PC, Xbox 360 and PS3. Up next is the announcement of Assassin's Creed 3. That's right, we've finally moved on from Ezio. No offence Ezio, but we were starting to think we'd be stuck with you forever. No, this time Assassin's Creed is set during the American Revolution and features not Altair, not Ezio, but Connor. Although his birth name is Radun Hagaidu. Nice to know we've still got a fancy name to mispronounce. You'll be assassinating in the presence of Charles Lee, Benjamin Franklin and George Washington himself. American Revolution aside, they will finally find out just what the hell is going on with Desmond in what is probably one of the most drawn out plots we've ever seen. Assassin's Creed 3 is set to be released this October. Speaking of George Washington, you'll also see him in Bioshock Infinite. Well, not the man himself, rather a clockwork android version, which you'll inevitably have to shoot to death. Bioshock Infinite is also set for an October launch. Next, from the makers of Flow and Flower comes something completely different. Journey, not the band, saw an early release this week, although only to PlayStation Plus subscribers. However, if their previous games are anything to go by, Journey will be most certainly worth the wait. If you haven't already got your rich boy fingers on it already, you'll be able to download it from the Sony Entertainment Network this coming week. If you're anything like me, you'll have kept a close eye on Apple this past week, waiting for them to announce the new iPad. Well, announced it has been, and as ever, Epic Games have announced a new Infinity Blade game to showcase the new hardware. Infinity Blade Dungeons is set to take advantage of the new Retina screen and faster processor later this year, not to mention make every Apple fan cream their pants in unison. Another new announcement now from GDC, SimCity 5, as if we needed another one. Get ready to build and manage cities in glorious, shiny HD. I'll just leave you alone for a minute, shall I? Right, that's enough of that.
No need to feed me.
And finally, from Quantic Dream, the makers of Heavy Rain, comes an astonishing tech demo for the PS3. Kara, while not a game in itself, is more akin to The Casting, which served as the tech demo which led on to Heavy Rain. While games are becoming more story-oriented, no other game developers seem to be able to match the raw, real feeling that Quantic Dream seems to achieve so effortlessly. However, Kara was made a year ago, and with that level of improvement from Heavy Rain, we should see some astonishing things from them in the near future. That's it for this week. Don't forget you can watch all of the trailers and videos as seen on our YouTube channel. All of the links are in the doobly-doo below. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in next week for another weekly roundup.